I telling you me, you black. Bend to them, I telling you bend for the den, mama. Bend for the den, I telling you bend for the.
The United Workers' Party launched its 2025 general election manifesto this Sunday in a massive rally in Caye Dennery. The ruling St. Lucia Labour Party took Sunday night off as a mark of respect for the solemn Roman Catholic Jubilee observance. Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre is a devout Roman Catholic.
Let me just say, talking about silver, the SLP is trying to spread propaganda about the Silver Jubilee organized by the Catholic Church. I want you to know that we cancel all events that we had today and we push back this rally, which was supposed to have started at 4, we push it back to 7 to facilitate the Silver Jubilee. And the reason why people like Alan Chastanet, Elisha Norbert, Rush, and those people got ahead at the time that they did is because they were participating in the celebration of the Silver Jubilee. So don't let them fool you. They're full of, I go say it.
The event, fueled by musical performances and what witnesses described as a raucous, high-energy atmosphere, stretched well past midnight into the wee hours of Monday morning.
Run foreign and poor people St. Lucia I get nothing. Gosh! Alan Chastanet, a shorter win. I tell you, Alan shorter win. UWP.
Okay, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The rally served as the official launch of the Reclaiming Our Future Manifesto and saw key party figures deliver stump speeches highlighting pillars like economic recovery and the digital economy. The 78-page document heavily criticizes the current administration, vowing to reverse what the party calls widespread betrayal and mismanagement. The party also pledges aggressive economic diversification by modernizing the agriculture and fisheries sector and revitalizing tourism. A core pillar of the UWP's agenda is the creation of what it calls a vibrant digital economy through significant investment in technology and job creation.
We will support tech startups. We will support small and medium-sized enterprises. We will work with existing businesses to ensure we have mentorship programs in place, ensure we provide the financing and the incentives for our SMEs.
The Grozile candidate had the task of introducing the party leader.
He loves you dearly, and in 2016, he became the first Prime Minister and very best Prime Minister in St. Lucia, the very first white man and the best ever, because this man has a vision.
This manifesto is built on a simple but powerful belief that every person deserves a fair chance and that our nation rises highest when no one is left behind. I want to say to us all, Sir John would have celebrated his 100th birthday this year. I believe that the man that Sir John was and what he did for our country, that United Workers' Party must give Sir John the greatest gift that he deserves. And that gift is to make sure on December 1st that we unify his original seat, Dennery North, Dennery South, Micoud North, and Micoud South, that we must take all 4 seats.
However, the biggest headline was the unexpected return of high-profile political figures. Former Cabinet Minister Dr. Gail Rigobert and former party chairman Ezekiel Joseph both appeared on stage, publicly endorsing the UWP leadership and its agenda.
Mama Flabo!
I stand here tonight to say that I'm happy to be here despite my challenges. I stand here tonight to tell you I came here for two major reasons. The first one is to endorse my political leader, our political leader, and the next Prime Minister of St. Lucia, Mr. Alan Michael Chastanet. And of course, by extension, to endorse all of his candidates and to ask you to support them on the 1st of December. You have to go out there and vote. And tonight, I want to make a public announcement. I endorse Titus Preville for Barbono.
Several other former 2016-2021 cabinet members were also on hand in a significant show of UWP unity. Castries North hopeful Stephen Favrier also paid tribute to his father, who passed away on the weekend. The UWP's successful high-energy rally now dramatically intensifies the political momentum ahead of the general election.